is up, YouTube? Mitch here at the Squash Northwest YouTube channel, and today we're going to be testing some weed killer stuff, some products. But before we get in the video, please everybody, if you could, like, subscribe, follow, comment, the whole 9 yards. Share with anybody that you think would be interested in the videos. The algorithm is definitely starting to pick up a little more on my channel, which is really nice. So everything that you guys have been doing is really helping. I just realized I didn't get a video out last week, so now I'm getting one today, obviously, for Monday. So that's my fault. My bad, guys. So today is a video I've been wanting to do for a while for weed killers. I know everybody out there, especially if you live anywhere near the Pacific Northwest, you have a ton of weeds and they just consume everything because of all the moisture around here. So I'm going to try out 3 products. I'll just go ahead and pick the camera up and turn it around so you guys can see everything. I've already done YouTube shorts. I hate that I have to do YouTube shorts, but literally, let me set the camera back up so I can talk to you guys. But literally, the algorithm for YouTube loves YouTube shorts. So I feel like if I just put a video out and no shorts, like, it doesn't get any views at all. But I put a short out and then a long video, it gets twice the views. So yeah, fun. But we're definitely going to be doing a time lapse here. I'm going to spray all this stuff. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing first. I'm going to spray all this stuff and put the camera out for about an hour, and so you guys can watch it. I've already started, obviously, because I did the YouTube channel, but I'm still going to keep the same areas that I've been spraying with the exact same products. I know which ones I used. So yeah, I hate that I have to do YouTube shorts, but it's part of the algorithm. I got to keep doing them. It's a pain in the butt, even if it's the same stuff over and over, fire starting or something like that. For some reason, if I start the YouTube channel or the video for the day with a short, the algorithm like takes off because it's got a short. I don't know. I really don't understand how that stuff works. I don't like doing the shorts, but it works. So the 3 products we'll be testing today is a knockoff brand I sell at my work, Ground Force. I'm not that what's the word? I'm not that convinced that this is going to work that great. And then, of course, we got the distilled vinegar, 5%, of course. And I usually just mix it with Dawn, but a coworker of mine told me to mix it with some salt too. I have done that in the past. I didn't notice any difference, but we're going to try it again today. And then, of course, the best tried and true Old Roundup. To me, there is nothing on the market that is anywhere near as good as this stuff. But, you know, we'll put it up against these guys and see what happens. The reason I usually choose to use vinegar is because I have dogs. And, ooh, got stuff on my camera, sorry. I choose to use vinegars because I have dogs. And they sniff and pee and poop everywhere. And they will eat the grass and stuff where I live. So obviously I don't want anything that's going to be harmful to them on the grass while they're eating it. So I usually will not use Roundup unless it's on an area that I know my dogs can't get to. So let's go ahead and put the camera down over here. And I've already mixed these, but I'm going to mix it some more so you guys can see like the little formula that I'm using for each one. We'll do the most easy one, the old Roundup. So I'm using so I got that much in the bottle right now, and it's a concentrate, of course, so you have to see if I can put water in it. But I'm gonna put these in a big sprayer later and use all of them. But for now, just for YouTube and YouTube shorts, I just put in these little spray bottles. So I'm using about, I don't know, it's probably about a cap full, not much at all. And then just adding old water to it, and a little sink right here. And that's about it. And I've done a couple of YouTube short videos already, so it looks like there's a lot in here, but there really isn't. Give it the old shake, and then that one's good. And then I do the other one with the purple one, so you guys will need to see that. It's actually in, I didn't realize I was going to do 3 products today, so I didn't get 3 clear spray bottles, so I had to use an old Comet bottle and just took the label off the front. Because everybody's like, oh my God, I'm using a Comet, using bleach to kill weeds. No, I'm using bleach to kill weeds. Come on, calm down. So the last one is vinegar, and I was told to just use a small amount of Dawn. The Dawn helps stick the vinegar to the weeds. Right, you guys can't even see me doing that, huh? So just like a little dab. And that's about it. And then about a tablespoon of salt if I'm using a little tiny thing like this. So use about a tablespoon of salt, and then vinegar, and that's really about it. And that's what's already in there. But like I said, for YouTube's sakes, I'll go ahead and do it again like that. That's about it. Very simple. Like I said, the main reason I use the vinegar on high traffic areas for my dogs is because I don't want them, you know, getting infected, or whatever the word is, affected, I guess would be a better word, by the expensive Roundup, because I'm sure it's very harmful to dogs. I wouldn't doubt that one bit. And give her the old shake. And while those settle, shake that one up too while I'm at it. While those settle, I'm in the house right now. There's gonna be no house renovations. Maybe later this week. We're hoping to try to get some more of the roof done. So if you guys are looking forward to that videos, I'm sorry this isn't a video about renovations. I just got to get a video out this week, and this is one I've been wanting to do because I absolutely need to kill some weeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys outside, all three of my little bottles, and I'll set them down, and then you guys can kind of see the area that I'd started my YouTube shorts on. And let's see where I'm going to set the camera up, because eventually I got to turn on time lapse, and it might be 2 different time lapse because I'm already gonna have to switch the battery out probably like halfway through or something. So we'll go ahead and set you up there, but right about there you can kind of see where I have like the wood and everything. And yeah, so that's the idea. And the first one is off-brand, and then the what do you call that, vinegar, and then the Roundup, of course, has got the higher vegetation area over here. So I'm going to go ahead and spray them so you guys can watch me do it. And then I'm going to go ahead and set up. Actually, I'll probably have to set up for a what do you call that, a thumbnail. So I'll probably do that later. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this camera up here after I'm done spraying. You can see the spraying in real time. I'm not trying to overlap it. Oh, excuse me. And then once I get it nice and soaked, which is way more than you would ever use in a normal area, so I just want to make sure I'm being as honest as I can about the reviews of this stuff. And then same with the vinegar, we'll get it all over there. And it is kind of humid outside today. Not ideal conditions for trying to kill weeds, but it'll work. You probably want it to be really sunny and hot to kind of dry everything out. Alright, so now we got that all soaked up. And now, of course, the best stuff that I have is the Roundup. So we'll get the Roundup all in there. And it's got a bigger area because I know the Roundup's going to work. So I want to make sure that I get plenty of the Roundup where all the big weeds and stuff are. So now I got this all soaked up pretty well, I'm going to go ahead and turn it to the time lapse. Or actually, before I do the time lapse, I'm going to do... No, I'll do time lapse first. I'll do the thumbnail afterwards. So stay tuned to see the time lapse and how everything's going to look, guys. All right. Oops, I didn't turn the camera off. Oh, it's the highlight. Whoops. YouTube. As you can see, it is actually sunny outside now, which is kind of nice. I don't know if that helped the process, and I'm beyond blown away with the results. We'll get to that in a second. I got to set up a shot for my thumbnail, but just looking at, I'm sure you guys can see in the time lapse, if you watch the whole time lapse, there is actually a significant difference as to what worked better and what didn't work. I'm actually happy about what worked better because it's the one that I wanted to work better, so to speak. So I'm gonna set up my thumbnail here, and whoop, stuff's falling over now. And no, Loki, go inside. Trying to keep my dogs out of this stuff for now, mainly just for the video sake. But yeah, that was I was just inside watching some stuff. I'm actually, when I finish this video, we're going to Fred Meyer's and we're gonna go grab some stuff to make some homemade sushi. Looking forward to that. Really craving sushi, I don't know why, but I was watching Taku, one of my favorite YouTube channels, Outdoor Chef Life, and just watching how he makes the sushi. He's used to be a professional sushi chef. Oh, excuse me. So I like watching him. But yes, if you guys have watched this far, comment on which one you think worked the best. And without further ado, let's get into this. I'm gonna do my thumbnail towards the end of the video, but if you can see, so that is the knockoff brand, that is the vinegar, and that is the Roundup. And that's what the order in which I sprayed. But if we get closer, there is an obvious winner, at least in my book. Loki, go inside. Yeah, let me know what you guys think the winner is before I pick out the winner. I think it is very obvious. So this is the vinegar I used. It is just white distilled vinegar, 5%, and then this is the knockoff brand, Ground Force, and then of course everybody knows Roundup. So yep, I believe by looking at these right now that vinegar absolutely destroyed both of these. Look at the difference in the color. It is dry. It is completely dried out and probably gonna die here within the next hour, without a doubt. So yeah, you can safe to say that I'm very happy with those results. I think Roundup is probably still the best, like, overall weed killer, but for safety for the dogs and for the kid and everybody else rolling around outside that I have, very happy to say that vinegar has definitely won this test, and without a doubt. To me, it's not even close. So I'll go ahead and upload this video. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate that. And definitely don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. And let me know if you guys like watching these kind of videos. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to test or anything else that you guys want to see. So until then, stay tuned to the next one.